Hello viewers, I'm Rohit Khurana from Intellect Digest. We gave you an introduction video of the Micromax Canvas HD few weeks back, and today we are here with the Micromax Canvas HD retail box. In this video I'm going to give you a detailed review of the Micromax Canvas HD A116. I'll show you all the practical aspects which matter to you when you are considering to buy this phone. So let's get started. Talking of the size and the form factor, this phone is around 11mm thick and it has a 5-inch IPS display. As you can see, the display is quite vibrant and bright. It has a 1280 by 720 pixel display which is high definition, which is why it is called Canvas HD. The A116 has a very beautiful looking, stunning display, and the color reproduction is quite good. As you can see here, the display is pretty stunning. Let me talk about the color options that you get on this phone. The one here we have is white in color. You also get black. This is kind of yellowish in finish and this is glossy, but the quality of material looks very premium. It feels very good to hold in hand. As you can see, the build quality and the quality of materials used all over on this phone is very good. Let me quickly walk you around the phone buttons and the ports that we have. On the top we have a standard micro USB port for charging as well as data transfer. This is a 3.5mm standard audio port. On the right hand side you have power of wake up key. On the bottom it is quite clean. There is a small mic hole over here. On the left hand side you get a volume rocker. This volume rocker looks quite good in quality. It's very robust and very sleek at the same time. So the build quality is a big improvement considering the Canvas 2, which was A110. If I compare it to the same, it is quite premium. At the rear you have an 8 megapixel camera module with autofocus and flash, and there is a second mic hole over here for noise cancellation as well as for audio conferencing. There's a speaker mesh at the bottom and Micromax branding just above it. It comes in dual SIM option. Let me quickly open the rear flap and show you. There's a small indent to remove the back panel over here. Just put your thumb here and push it upwards. So it opens up like this. Under the hood you have a large 2000 mAh battery which will give you a talk time of around 5 hours. In practical terms it will last for 1 to 1.5 days on a moderate usage, which includes talking on the phone, text messaging, internet usage and other functions which you normally do on your phone. Apart from the battery, there are 3 slots over here. These are the SIM 1 and SIM 2 slots. So this is a dual SIM phone. You can insert 2 SIMs over here, and this is a memory card slot. The internal memory of the phone is 4 GB, out of which 2 GB is available to the user. And to expand the memory, if you have to store much more multimedia content, you can add a memory card of up to 32 GB to expand the capacity of the phone. Talking of the touch screen quality, buttons as well as the gameplay, let me start with the touch screen first. As you can see, the responsiveness of the touchscreen is quite good. You can quite easily use the touchscreen input and it responds very well. Even the touch buttons below the screen are quite responsive. Also, the feedback of the buttons on the side, which are physical buttons, the volume rockers as well as the power or wake up key, the feedback of the buttons is quite tactile. It feels quite good. The quality in this device, I must say, is much more premium compared to the Canvas 2. Let me also give you a demonstration of the touch quality in gameplay. So I'll be running Temple Run 2, which is the latest game. It will also test the graphic performance of this phone. I'll also show you the graphic benchmarks of Nina Mark 2 as well as the Antutu in a short while. So let's play this game and show you how the touch responds on this phone. Also, you can see the motion response is quite good with the gravity sensor. Apparently I'm not a very good player, but the screen works quite well. Let's talk about another very important aspect, which is the camera. I must say the camera module on the rear is quite capable. I have clicked many pictures with it recently and I'll show you. So let's go to camera. From here I'll slide and I'll show you some pictures which I have taken. This is a picture which I have taken with the rear camera. The same picture I clicked with the front camera. The rear camera is 8 megapixel and the front camera is 2 megapixel. So I'll just show you how the picture looks like when we take it with the front camera. You can see the color quality and the resolution is much lower when it is taken from the front camera, but the rear camera does an excellent job with the same object. I'll also show you some focus modes which I tested. So it has touch to focus. This is a picture in which this green clip is quite close and that car is quite far. So I touched on the clip before clicking the picture and it focused on the clip, and you can see the car is quite blurred over here. And in other picture, I tapped on the car before clicking the picture, and as you can see, the clip is blurred and the car is now in focus. So the touch to focus feature of the camera is quite capable. I'll also quickly show you the camera modes that we have on the Canvas HD. So let me just zoom in. So in camera you have these two buttons. The top one is for taking a picture and the bottom one is for starting a video. When we go to settings, you can see some common settings, some camera settings and some video settings over here. In video settings you can select between the video quality. The fine is 1080p and the high is 720p, which I have tested. And in the camera settings you can set the self timer, you can set the burst mode, picture size, ISO settings, and these are some general settings in which you can select screen modes, white balance, etc., which is applicable for both still as well as video photography. And you can see the clarity of pictures. I'll upload these pictures and give you the link to the pictures in the description below, so you can check out the picture quality for real. And I have also taken a high definition video. I'll also include it in the video itself.
This is a full HD camera sample video taken from these Micromax Canvas HD A116. It has touch to focus, so if I tap on some object, it will focus on the real.
When you buy a large screen phone, you would probably like to watch videos on it. So let me quickly stream a video from our YouTube channel. Let me show you how the quality comes out to be in the video playback. So here is a previous video of the Canvas. From Intellect Digest. We gave you a quick unboxing of the Micromax Canvas A110. Today I am here with a detailed review of the Micromax Canvas A110 or Canvas 2. So as you can see, the quality of video playback is quite nice and the audio levels in the video is also quite clear and crisp. The audio mesh is located here, so if you place the phone like this, the sound may get muffled, but if you are holding it like this, the speakerphone audio during the video playback is quite good. The vibrance of the colors during the video playback is also quite good, as you can see right now on the video thumbnail. Another important multimedia aspect of a smartphone is the audio quality. So what you get with the Micromax Canvas HD are these 3.5mm earphones. These are not in the ear, these are standard earphones with metallic mesh, but the quality of loudness as well as the bass and treble levels is quite good. These are somewhat similar to what you get with Canvas 2 A110. Maybe slightly better. It has an inbuilt headset with which you can accept or reject the calls, and it has inbuilt microphone with which you can talk, and this is a 3.5mm standard unit. So if you don't like the quality of these, you may opt for some other aftermarket sets which you can use with this device. The quality of audio in the music player as well as radio is quite impressive, loud and clear. The FM radio works quite well on this phone. One more important aspect is the call and signal quality. So let me quickly dial a number for you and show you how the speakerphone quality is and the call quality is.
Namaste from the service team at Airtel 121K.
So as you can see, the quality of speakerphone is quite loud and clear. There is no problem whatsoever with the call and signal quality on this phone. The dialer you see here has two green buttons on the bottom. So this is for SIM 1 and SIM 2. When you dial a number, you can simply dial it. You can click on any of these buttons depending on with which SIM you want to call. Talking of the specifications, this phone features a quad-core processor, which is one of the key specifications of this phone, and it is so important that they have marked it on the box itself. It uses a 1.2 GHz quad-core processor by MediaTek, which gives quite good performance. I'll quickly show you the benchmark figures, which as per me are quite impressive. It takes it to just another league. This is 12,961. Let me show you a chart and which shows you with what kind of phones it actually competes with. Talking of the benchmark numbers with the Antutu, you can see it gives a very good performance number of 12,961. I also ran a Ninamark test of the frames per second, which is an OpenGL2 benchmarking tool, and it gives a very decent graphics score of 35 frames per second. This is not top of the line, but this is not bad either. It's quite good. So if you are a gamer and you want to play a lot of games on this device, you can go ahead and buy this one. Apart from the quad-core processor, it has 1 GB memory, which makes it quite capable. As you can see, there are a lot of applications running with the phone right now, including heavy games like Temple Run 2, but still the phone responding quite well. So the specifications on this phone make it quite loaded and quite fast, blazing fast in fact. The Canvas HD comes with Android Jelly Bean 4.1.2 right out of the box, which is a big advantage. What it actually practically means is that you get a lot of applications which are latest. The performance is quite breezing fast, and you can use voice recognition features very well. Let me quickly show you a demonstration. Navigate to New Delhi railway station.
Navigating.
So this is the inbuilt voice recognition system of the Jelly Bean, which is quite precise. It's much better when compared to what you have on the Android ICS 4.0. I'll also show you another demo. Set alarm for 7 p.m.
Setting alarm.
Open Facebook. So it listens to your voice command and actually acts on it. It will do stuff for you. So it is quite interesting when it comes to voice recognition. The benefits of Jelly Bean operating system is quite apparent on the phone. Talking of the applications and features which comes pre-installed on this phone, you get some standard suite of Micromax applications, which are the M Store, M Zone, the M Live, which are from Micromax. They give you some value added proposition when it comes to applications and settings. You also get many games pre-installed like the Cricket Fever, Fruit Revel. These are some of the trial basis games which you can purchase later on. You also get the inbuilt tools which come from the Android Jelly Bean, like the maps, navigation, music player, video player, YouTube, etc. So these are a suite of services which comes pre-installed on this phone, so you can add much more applications from the Google Play Store as per your need. Talking of the box content, it comes with the phone, the battery inside. There is a user guide which comes with it. You get a wall charger, which is a standard USB wall charger. You get a normal to micro USB cable for data transfer as well as charging, and you get these earphones which I showed you. So this is all which comes in the box. You can purchase additional accessories separately. So this is all which comes with the Micromax Canvas HD right in the box. This is all we have on a detailed review of the Canvas HD A116. We are coming up with a comparison with A110 and Galaxy Grand. We are providing the links in the description and the top left side of the screen. Stay tuned for more videos. Please press the subscribe button below. Please press the like button if you like our video. Thanks for watching. This is Rohit Khurana signing off.